All right, ladies and gentlemen of D-Class personnel, go ahead and have a seat. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Commander. And before we get into it, who wants to make an extra 20 bucks? I'm serious, show of hands. Okay, got a few takers. All right, good deal. It's a pretty simple procedure, really. I mean, we're not doing anything major. Probably going to be the easiest 20 bucks you ever earned in your life. All you got to do is after this briefing, go ahead and join Lieutenant out there in the hallway. Basically, what they're going to do is you're going to be taken to medical. They're going to remove all your organs and just put them back in there. Anything that is diseased, tumored, what have you, it's going to be cleaned out. Hey, guess what? You smokers, no more tar in the lungs anymore. That's right. We're going to be using some, well, I would say proven procedures based on the SCP studies that we've been doing. We're just testing our ability to clean out internal organs. So not only are you going to be super healthy after this, you're going to have an extra $20 in your pocket. But so show of hands, you're locked in, no backing out. Put your hands down if you're, changing your mind here. They're all still raised. Okay, good deal. We got some troopers in here. Oh, the part that I neglected to mention, you're all locked in, by the way. Those of you who had your hands up. But I did neglect to mention that this will be done while you are fully awake and conscious. So anyway, what we're looking at here is SCP-330, Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. Considering recent incidents, SCP-330 is to be kept in secure storage until further notice. Level 2 clearance is required for access to SCP-330 or its contents. All direct experimentation of SCP-330 is to be conducted using Class D personnel with no genetic history of diabetes. No more than 2 samples are to be removed from SCP-330 at any time except during exposure testing. Description: SCP-330 appears to be a small round stainless steel bowl filled with a variable amount of individually wrapped pieces of candy. Taped to the side of the bowl is a handwritten note reading, "Take no more than 2, please." Attempts to remove the note have met with failure, as have attempts to hide or obscure it. Testers have noted finding it impossible to avoid reading the note, and those who approach it from an opposite angle are aware of this request. When a quantity of candy greater than 2 pieces is removed, regardless of the means involved, the offender instantly has both hands severed at the wrists by an unknown method. Tests involving remote manipulation by Class D personnel resulted in the operator's hands being removed despite no direct contact. Inspection of the incision reveals that the cut is made at a molecular level, leaving no tool marks or identifying factors of any kind. It is to be noted that the 3rd piece must be removed within a certain time frame. After 24 hours, the count resets. An additional candy can be removed. Discovered 3 days after Halloween of 2000, when a police investigation into what was believed to be a case of ritualistic dismemberment was launched. SCP-330 was seized as evidence, but all attending officers were killed after Officer emptied the bowl of its contents. The cause of death was a result of data expunged. Foundation agents, under the guise of federal agents, recovered the object with acceptable casualties. Addendum: due to the continuing security issues, SCP-330 will be held in Dr. Kondraki's office when not required for testing. Experiment. This is a log here of an experiment that we ran on it. Name: Researcher Voight. Date: 2000. Subject D-330-01, a double amputee equipped with prosthetic forearms and hands, was told to remove 3 pieces of candy from the bowl. Subject complied with no immediate effects. However, within 45 seconds, subject reported a burning itch from both his arm stumps, right arm 2 centimeters below the elbow, left arm 1.5 centimeters below the elbow, and phantom pains from both his absent wrists. Subject's distress at this discomfort increased rapidly. Within 180 seconds of having removed the 3rd candy from the bowl, the subject began forcibly removing both of his own prostheses. Upon hurling the prostheses to the ground, subject reported that the discomfort had ceased. Dermatological examination of the subject's stumps revealed no unusual irritation or inflammation. Mechanical examination of the subject's prosthetics revealed that in addition to the physical damage sustained by being hurled to the ground, The prosthetics had data expunged. Subject was supplied with fresh prosthetics identical to the first pair, but reported feeling that it was wrong to put them on. Coercion was applied and subject reluctantly put on left prosthesis. Note, subject is right-handed. However, when told to put on the right prosthetic, subject began weeping incoherently and flailing his arms until the left prosthetic detached itself. Analysis of video footage revealed that subject had not properly attached the left one to his stump. Mechanical examination of the left prosthetic revealed only physical damage sustained from being thrown across the room. 24 hours later, subject was given fresh prosthetics and reported no difficulty in putting them on. Subject not terminated, as D-class amputees who are already used to their prosthetics are in short supply. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was SCP-330. You are dismissed.